W's, W's. WW's. WW's. Love him or hate him, you can't help but watch. I mean, you got a good point there, my friend. Even my haters are watching. Even my haters are watching. Hey, that was a textbook trade right there, chat. Textbook trade. Congratulations if you took that textbook trade. Why was it a textbook trade, right? We had the 15-minute range. 15-minute range. Bam, bam, bam. You know where it is. And then we pull back. We put a wick in there. We bounced. We bounced. We start pushing. And like I said, basically getting back above the high of those candles there, that 750 area, gets you back up into here, and then that's 20 points. If you can't make money on 20 points, you're doing something wrong. So we love to see it. Now can we get the fucking real move here, boys? Can we go all the way for daddy? Can we go all the way for daddy here? I mean, I think it's possible. I truly think it's possible. Oh my Lord, what a time to be alive right now. Do you love it? Do you love it? Do we love it? Do we love it, chat? 800, let's get it! On new fucking issue day, chat. New fucking issue day. I fucking love you guys. BDH for fucking life. Right? People think that BDH is just like a thing, but it is a fucking, it is a brotherhood. It is a cult. It is a cult of winning. It is a fucking cult of winning. It is a cult of winning. By the way, look how beautifully that played out. Just so you guys can see. Like I said, beautiful pullback into the 15-minute range. Look at this boner candle to the upside. Analyze the 5-minute chart. Wick, wick, wick. We got a pivot point. We're going, baby. Almost through the 800s now. I fucking love you guys. I fucking love you. I fucking love you. I love you. Don't worry, I got a song for you. Actually, I got a better one. I got a better one for you.
Guys, I think I figured it out. ICT is confused. I don't want to say retard, but he's a retard. The point of day trading is to make money. I know he's pretty dumb, but I think he's confused, insane. Now we're friends.
Listen, anybody and everybody that's going to come and contact you, you tell them exactly what my account's sitting at. And I sat there and I pushed, and I sat there, pushed, and I fucking laid pushed, and I sat there, pushed,
going down hard,
pushed.
Oh my god,
Push.
little cunt,
Push. I sat there, push.
going down hard,
Push.
oh my god,
Push.
little cunt. I got this.
So much higher. Can you take me higher? So much higher.
Don't worry, guys. I know
Little
exactly
bit.
how to make
Little
the
bit.
market go winner, chicken dinner. It's hard to day trade. It's easy to sell a course. Winner, chicken dinner. If you're not making money when you're sleeping, you're not making money. Winner, chicken dinner.
Winner, chicken dinner.
My girlfriend makes more money than ICT does trading. Think about that. That's fucking funny. Big drop down. Move my stuff. Big drop down. Big drop down, daddy. Big drop down. Move my stuff. Big drop down. Big drop down, daddy.
Fucking push. I sat there, push.
Going down hard.
Push.
Oh my god.
Push.
Little cunt.
Push. push, push,
Yes.
push, 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 push. And I sat there, push, 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 push,
Going down hard.
push, push.
Textbook right now, guys. This is textbook, right? Textbook opening range breakout. If you're not a moron like me and you wait for the 15-minute range breakout, well, you know, you would be very, 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 very green right now, because look at this thing go. It was textbook. It pulls back. It bounces. 5-minute candles. Ding, 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 ding. Boner candle to the moon right there, my friends. You couldn't have not made money on that long. You could, it didn't matter what you did. You couldn't not have made money on that long. So shout out to everybody that listens, everyone who's smart in the chat, everyone that follows the plan. You're the MVPs of the day. I love you. We want to see more of you. Can we get this breakout? We need it to go. We need it to go. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. Let's go.
Pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up.
You got to pump it up. Don't you know,
Pump it up, you got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know. Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up.
You got to pump it up.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up.
You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you fucking know? Don't you know? Don't you know? You guys stick together, boys. Hey, boys, guys, we gotta stop hating on each other, right? We gotta hate on the women. We gotta take the women down. Don't let the man, you know, violence happen. It should be. We gotta put the women. I'm not even looking at the chat right now. I'm just kidding, brother. I'm kidding. I'm high on fucking. I just want, again, I fucking love you guys. I fucking love you. It is Fresh Cash Friday. It is such a fucking thing, man. Like, I get to wake up in the morning. I get to go on the internet and fucking just do my thing. Like, what a fucking privilege, man. I am absolutely privileged to be where I am. This is just the dream. And I say that, like, not kidding, right? I truly say that not kidding right now. I do fucking love this shit. I do wake up in the morning. I do get excited to trade. I want to do it for you guys. Like, I languages. Everybody's got their own language, their own slang. You know, when I say BDH, it could be a lot of things. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's clearly big. You know, like, I don't know what else to say. I don't know how else to put it. I do fucking love it, though. I do fucking love it. What a time to be alive, man. What a time. What a time. What a time, man. Look, and again, I mean, you can hate me, you can love me, all you want. You know, sit there in the chat and say I'm terrible, blah, you know, you're terrible, you know, whatever you want. Whatever you want, but you cannot deny the fact that before this move happened, while the market was pulling back, what did I clearly say? I'm like, hey, we get back above 750, 760, where are we fucking going, boys? We're going right there. So I don't know, what is that? Fuck yeah, that's up there to the 830s now. So that's 60, 70, 80 points. You know, if you made 20, 30 points, I don't understand why anybody in this stream would not be extremely, extremely happy right now, right? Like, how are people not happy? Because I couldn't, you know, like, you know, like, I don't know. I don't know, man. You know? I don't know. I don't know, man. Everybody should just be happy. It's Fresh Cash Friday, baby. You know? It's Fresh Cash Friday, baby. We're doing it together. I love you guys. Look at that. It's still going. 840, by the way. It's absolutely amazing. So big shout out to everybody in the chat, all the guys who tune in daily, everybody who's out there supporting me daily, everybody who loves me. I love you, right? It's give and take. You know, you give me a lot of love, and yeah, we're just kidding. I'm just hot and bothered right now. I'm ready to go on the private jet. Put me on the jet. Call somebody. I need to be on the jet. Get me on the jet. God, what a time to... honestly, though, insane. What a move. Still going, by the way. 840s now. I told you we were gonna make new fucking highs. And also, I'll point this out, right? It's not fucking rocket science. I know everybody on the internet wants to fucking make it rocket science, but I'll show you a little secret. If you're new to this fucking game, pull this up, right? Pull the fucking ES up. Pull it up. Pull up the ES languages. Everybody's got their own language, their own slang. You know, when I say BDH, it could be a lot of languages. Everybody's got their own language, their own slang. You know, when I say no problem. But yeah, that's it. Thanks, D-Money. D-Money got my napkins for me. He's always ready for me, ready to help. Team player, guys, team player right there. So yeah, big shout out to everybody for tuning in, watching this. Most of this off now, just to like call it, right? Pay the bills, basically. We still got a lot of, we had 8 contracts sitting there. 7 contracts. So we'll see if we get one more push here, maybe. Kind of like put the stops below 820s is what we'll do, right? That kind of leave some down there, but yeah, that's it. That was an absolute textbook play. I mean, obviously, like I said, waiting for 15-minute range to break out was clearly the safer play. You know, maybe I was a little too aggressive trying to get those breakouts before it actually happened. So, but that's trading, right? Like you gotta just like do that sometimes. You gotta kind of feel the burn every once in a while. It's good to feel the burn, you know, truly. You gotta remind yourself. You're like, well, yep, that's why we don't enter the trade before, you know, before the breakout, things like that. You just gotta remind yourself sometimes, and the best way to remind yourself is to truly be like, yeah, I learned a good lesson, right? I learned a good lesson there, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Absolutely. I mean, you think about it. I was long from 9:49. It's been 2 hours, right? 2 hours in this trade, and a lot of people told me to take profit, get out, Patrick, get out, and you know, it just keeps going. So I think total P&L is about 36,000 on this trade. So haters are gonna hate, players gonna play. Look, it's still going, by the way. Still going, by the way. Just, you know, in case you were wondering, it's still going. By the way, just putting it out there, just in case you're wondering. You know, anybody who's watching right now and maybe you're confused, like, no, it's still going. So we're doing it live right here on YouTube, 9 a.m. daily. There is nobody, and I'm telling you, there is nobody doing like this. No fucking buddy. Let's go. Oh man, too easy. Too fucking easy, chat. That's almost well, I guess from our original entry, that's about, I don't know, that's a lot. All right, so pretty much I'm gonna put these stops right here, 8:30. We'll see if there's like, can we get more straight up move here? If not, we'll just get locked out. We'll get stopped out there. So big shout out to all the fans, all the supporters, you know. Just go ahead and call me. You know, just go ahead and call me.
I like this.
Look, I'm sweating. Literally sweating right now. I'm so hot. I'm on fire right now, chat. Leaving one runner here, chat. What a move. The Yes, the Nasdaq all going to the moon.
I got enough to feed the needy. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with Benzes. See notes by the layers. True fucking players. Jump in the Rover and come over. Tell your friends jump in the GS3. I got the chronic by the tree. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. To the honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies. You gotta come up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby.
Baby. Alright, it's over. We got stopped. We got stopped. We all out. That's, I mean, this is a, I don't know, I'd say this is another historic Fresh Cast Friday, baby. I told y'all yesterday. I was gonna come in correct. Y'all were like, no. And I said, no. Tomorrow I'm putting on a show. I'm showing everybody why we are better. Why BDH is the BDH. Why do we call ourselves a big dick house? Because we got big dicks, right? And we put them out there for the world to see every day, live on YouTube. A lot of gurus, a lot of day trading experts, they cannot do what we do. And I'm not even like, I'm not trying to be like a hater or anything, but like, if you watch other live streams, they will never do what I just did. Right? Not only did I give you exactly the plan, into the 15-minute range right there, absolutely textbook. And I said very simply, I said, you know, hey, what I would like to see here is basically a breakout through here. A breakout through here takes us up into here. And why is that? Well, if you think about it, look at the higher time frames, hourly chart. I mean, bam. Fuck. She gone. Like, absolutely gone. Look at those hourly candles, right? When you're trading, focus a little bit more on the bigger picture. What is the hourly chart looking like? What do we got going on? Are we closer? Are we further? Where is the most recent low or high? And then for the entry, the reason that I like to wait for candles to close is because, like you can see, right? There's big wick on the bottom, big wick on the bottom. So the thought process for me is that, okay, the high is 48, the high is 54. So I'm like, if we can get through these highs, there's a good chance that this will be our next target. And if we get through those highs, that's the next target. I'm waiting for the breakout. If you go to the smaller time frames, you might have been able to get in a little earlier. Let's say, yeah, I mean, maybe you would have gotten in, you know, above 40. Someone said 48, 45 area. All right, well, that's fine. You could have done that too. But again, what does the 15-minute range breakout look like? I mean, it don't really get much more clean than that. And you really have to look at it with the idea that, like, hey, look, two big wicks on the bottom of those 5-minute candles. What is that telling you? It's telling you there's pressure there. It's telling you there's buyers there. It's telling you that there's demand there, right? Two big wicks like that. You have to think that we're going to propel out of there. Think about the wicks. The wicks, my friends, they're like, it's like the rocket fuel. It's the fucking rocket, all right? You need to get those wicks on the bottom of the candles to rocket the price higher, because that's telling you that the bears are getting defeated, and then boom. So. We are getting close to 11 o'clock. We got D-Money coming up here in a little bit. D-Money coming back for a little bit. Well, he'll be here from 11 o'clock till probably end of the day. So shout out to D-Money. He's coming in here soon. If you guys enjoyed this stream, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to hit that like button, subscribe button. I know y'all, nobody likes me, you know, and all that. No one ever likes Patrick Whelan, but you know, I be trying to do something. I'm just trying to have a little bit of fun. Just trying to have a little bit of fun here, chat. But don't worry, D-Money is coming up here at 11 o'clock, live at the BDH. So I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go head over to the private jet, and you know, just do private jet stuff. If you're not following me on Instagram, hit me up on Instagram, Patrick Whelan Inc. Twitter is Patrick Whelan. Be posting. I'll be gone basically all next week. I'll be gone all next week, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm so very excited. Going fishing. It's going to be the World Championship of Offshore Fishing is what I'm going to Costa Rica for. So going to Costa Rica to become a world champion. Nasdaq, I don't think it's done yet, honestly. Today might just be one of those days where we just squeeze. Look for, what do you think? I think 27,000 ain't far away now. Truly, right? So That's what I see. Maybe. Who knows? Back, 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 back. Whack, 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 whack. God, what a way to end the day. What a way to end the day, chat. What a way to end the day here. Fresh Cash Friday, legendary day. This is going to go down in history. 130 points live. Conviction, belief, made it happen. Absolutely made it happen. Oh, you want a code? How many likes we got? We need more likes. We only got 1,900 likes. We gotta get at least 2,000 likes. I'll drop a code in the chat here in a second. I need more likes though, more love. You manifested the 100 points. I didn't manifest it. I think we just saw the setup, bro. We just saw the setup there, right? That's all it was. The setup was there, and we took it. So I got 2 codes here, 2 codes going out. Go to Lucid Trading right now. And there's 2 codes. Go, go, go. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. 2 codes in the chat. I will see you guys in like a week from now, maybe earlier. Maybe I'll do a live stream in Costa Rica on the boat. But we got D-Money coming up here in a little bit. Stay tuned. I can put the little link here. He'll be on in like 5 minutes. So just don't go anywhere. Just hang out with us. We coming back. We not done. It's not done. We coming back. So. There's a link in the chat for D-Money coming up soon. If you guys enjoy the stream, tell everybody about it. Tell everybody. They're missing out on the best show on YouTube daily, right here, my friends. So there it is. I love you. I'll see you when I see you. Maybe no. Who knows? Maybe I'll die. Maybe I'll die in Costa Rica. You never know. So this might be the last time I get to say goodbye. So let's cherish this moment. I love you. You love me, hopefully. And I'll see you when I see you. Peace to the Middle East. Actually, wait. Do we have peace in the Middle East now? Wait, do we have peace in the Middle East? Wait a second. Wait a second. Is it? We got peace. In the Middle East!
Brother, wanna take your mother for a butt like that. Can I get some fries with that shake, shake, booby? If looks could kill you, would be an easy or a shotgun bang. What's up with that thing? I wanna know. How does it hang? Straight up, wait up, hold up. Just on a bump, like Chris said, you're a sexy mother.
Welcome, one and all, in here, out there, all around the world, to The Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. Folks, it of course, tonight is April 15th. Happy Tax Day to all who celebrate. It's actually a very important day for Trump's big, beautiful bill that passed last year, because even though in the bill, they decimated Medicaid and slashed government programs left and right, they kept saying it's all going to be worth it on April 15th of this year when people saw their giant tax refunds. Well, we finally know how much the average American is going to get. It's $700.
opening range breakout, basically, right? We're above the top of the range, 720 level. So let's see how it plays out, guys. Got a lot of time left on the current 4-hour candle. This is the 4-hour chart. 2 hours and 36 minutes, so no need to rush here. Thought process would be that, hey, okay, if we're gonna bounce, then we're gonna probably more than likely respect the EMAs, guys, and we're gonna get continuation off the EMAs to the upside. Right, back above this 860 level. So we'll kind of see how this plays out. You're so patient, D. Yeah, you got to be patient now, guys, because you've had a pretty expansive move up already, right? So you got to kind of frame it out now where it makes sense. You're looking for areas where price would have like a bullish reaction back to the upside if the momentum is going to continue. The problem is you don't want to get stuck in a pullback here, guys, right? You don't want to be basically kind of caught inside of a pullback and then all of a sudden, like, you know, then price runs kind of like without you now. So the best part of the big move already, to be honest, has occurred already. So now you're kind of waiting for another entry. So you got to be patient here. It makes sense, right? You got to be a little bit more patient. However, 15-minute chart is trying, right? But do they have enough momentum to kind of push us back up here, take out previous candles higher, or are we going to drop back down to 740? That's what you're kind of waiting for now. You know, to kind of see how it plays out. So if you made money, guys, I know, right? If you made money, you're basically just trying to be patient here, and you're waiting for the bulls to kind of step back in with aggression here, chat. And this is positive, right? So what you're seeing right now, this is positive, guys. See how we're respecting the 14 EMA and we're expanding up. So you like to see that, and you would expect more than likely a break above these highs up here, kind of sitting at like 858. So we'll see how it plays. On what level would you enter a new position? Yeah, so you got a bottom wick already on the 1 hour chart that looks pretty promising. It's just a matter now, I think, of kind of, you know, this candle did not take out previous 5-minute candles high, right? So this 1120 candle, guys, it didn't take out the previous 5-minute candles high. So just trying to wait for something a little bit more convincing that we're gonna break out of this level. Because the thought process is, like I said, guys, if we're going to have a trend day, like, what's the rush at this point, right? Just try to be patient. But don't you worry. We got the weather forecast as we kind of let this 5-minute candle do its thing here, chat. Right? We haven't done the weather forecast in a few days, so don't you worry. I got you covered while we wait. I want to see how this 5-minute candle kind of closes out here, chat. So current weather temperature for Fort Lauderdale brought to you by the BDH. Make no mistake about it, 79 degrees, guys. It's been raining. Dropped my daughter off this morning at daycare and it was raining, so you gotta love it. 79 degrees. The high today is going to be 83. And the low, chat, is 70. It's going to be overnight was 73 degrees. So it's cloudy right now. Looks like around 1 o'clock. I don't know what time PW is flying out, but he might be expecting some turbulence. So that's your weather forecast today, brought to you by the BDH and D Money. You got to love it. So if you were wondering if the weather forecast was coming, make no mistake, it's here. You said Fort Lauderdale. Yeah. That's where, yes, sir. Am I streaming next week? Yeah, I'm streaming next week, chat. So just keep an eye out on the channel. You'll see, sounds like PW, he said he might do some streaming based on his schedule, so keep an eye out for that. But I'll be streaming as well, so I'll definitely drop. You'll see the links on the page that you're currently on. We're just kind of we're kind of ranging, chat. We're kind of ranging right now. That's what it kind of feels like. We're just kind of ranging here, so need something a little bit more convincing to want to jump in. All right, starting to wake up a little bit. Got about a minute left. Current 5-minute candle, guys. $38 seconds, just waiting to see how this candle kind of forms. Oh, man. What's your Apex account size? Yeah, it's 50K accounts. All right, so you had a bullish close here, chat. So you actually, that's pretty convincing. You like that bullish close. Is that enough to kind of push us above for new highs? Right? That's the question here. Trying to long here, guys. Try to see if we get a breakout for new highs here. Let's see what happens, right? In a long entry, 848, looking for new highs. See, do we got enough momentum to kind of break out to the upside here, maybe towards 865 or higher? Let's see if we got enough momentum here, guys. It was up a few points, got a bit of a pullback. So we'll see. Need us out of this range, back above like 855 with momentum here, guys, right? And then you will be targeting for higher highs. If we lose the previous candle's low, 833, I'll be out of the trade. Don't like that, right? So want this thing to go to the upside here. We had a retracement already to the 14 EMA. You would expect now some expansion to the upside. All right, there's over 10 points, chat. You gotta love it. There's 15 points. Over 15 points. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, guys. There's 864. We get a little bit more. All right, we'll take that for the first trade here. Why not? We back. Like we never left. Drop a W in the chat if you took the long there on the breakout, guys. First trade of the day. Got to get warmed up here. On the Lucid accounts, that is, right? So this is a Lucid account I'm trading here. Got the breakout to the upside. You got to love it. Oh, man. Well. Never fear. The BDH is still here. Let's go. Do me a solid if you haven't already, guys. Hit the like button. We got to get this thing rolling. We got to get this party started. Was patient, had to break out to the upside there. You got to love it. We'll see what else we can get here. We got 2,300 people tuned into the show. We only got 457 likes, guys. I got to get over 1,000 likes here. So do me a solid, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, you know what to do. We just out here trying to make a little monies. Make no mistake about it. All right, so what am I looking for now? Well, you got the expansion here. You got about a minute, 20 seconds left on the current 5-minute candle, guys. So this would be the first candle that kind of breaks out of this range to the upside. See how we had this little range here I was kind of talking about? So we just broke out to the upside. I had a nice trade there, over 15 points, right on the expansion out. You want this candle to close basically outside of this range. And then you're looking for maybe the next candle to kind of open up, give some retracement, and then expand higher towards 900. So let's see how this plays out. We got about 55 seconds left. What's my favorite energy drink? Well, I mean, I've been sipping on some scissor. I'm just joking, guys. I've been drinking the Juneberry Red Bulls. You gotta love it. So that's the favorite at the moment, chat. Can you explain a retracement? Yeah. So basically, all right. So see, you got a little bit more expansion there, guys. A retracement is basically a candle opening up. And so this next candle, current 5-minute candle, is going to open up here, chat. I would love to see it kind of open up, push down like it's doing right now, form some kind of bottom wick, maybe towards 857, and then expand higher back towards 900. So let's see how it plays. Very small bottom wick so far. Right, bottom wick on the current 5-minute candle. So let's see how it kind of shakes out. All-time high. Listen, we know. Yes. C. What's your favorite cereal? Not sure. I don't eat a lot of cereal these days, guys. All right, see how you got that bottom wick that formed out, chat? So if we're gonna expand higher, you would be expecting now you'd like that bottom wick because that could signify that we're gonna have more upside here towards 900, right? To be honest. We already had a consolidation to the downside. Is that enough to kind of get us going? It's 11:36. You don't really have, right? So you still got some time left on the current 1-hour candle. We know the 1-hour candle is bullish, but I mean, you know, is that enough to kind of get us going here to the upside? That's the question here, guys. I want almost a top of this box, top of the box, right? Like that 856 level, and then maybe a push off of it. A little bit deeper, you know, a little bit more retracement. I would love to kind of see kind of play out. Form a little bit larger bottom wick and then push out of this level right back up, right? Showing that we're gonna respect basically the breakout area. All right, here's a pullback. This is why you got to be patient here, chat. You see how, like, so if you got in just, you know, automatically right off the top of, right, like, oh, hey, let me get long at 874. Well, you just got a decent sized pullback on you that you're probably not comfortable holding because, I mean, that's a 28-point pullback, chat. So now you are waiting to see. I want to see the reaction now, right? I'm still holding my position from PW Stream, 26,673, 26,900 coming. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with you that level could be in play. I don't disagree with you at all. But I think in this kind of market, you're better off buying pullbacks and letting it ride versus trying to trade breakouts, guys, right? Just so your entry is better. I mean, quite simply, right? It's a better entry. Had a consolidation zone, broke out, you know, we broke out to the upside. We're back in it trying to retrace, and now you want to see expansion back up for new highs. If rejected, if respected, then looking for a buy. Yeah, that would be the thought process, right? That if we're able to stay above this level, you almost trade it like a ORB setup kind of deal where you're above the level. You're could be looking for more continuation here to the upside. That's correct. So D-Money, glad PW bought you on. He used to disappear too quick. Oh, Nellens, you want PW stream all day? Hey guys, it's hey, he got to get a break like everybody else, chat. Come on, man. I mean, it's a lot sometimes, guys, right? Like you know, especially for one person. So BW's been grinding it out for over nine plus years on YouTube, guys. That's a lot of streaming hours. And I know it's not a physical job, but it's more of a mental job. Plus, you're engaging with the chat and you're trying to take like great trades. So keep that in mind, guys. It's not easy. Not easy. All right, so it's having a bit of a hard time. Having a bit of a hard time here, guys, right? So far, it's not giving you so far the kind of bullish action that you want. So I would say if we are able to get back above like 877, that would probably be more promising for more upside here, right? This is kind of looking rolly, like it's ready to roll over at the moment, right? We were able to put in a higher high. We had a higher low, but kind of feels like we're getting ready to retrace and retest the bottom of this. Right, we're right back at the box, guys. And right back inside of it. You see how this is kind of, right? So this is another retracement. And now you're kind of looking to see if we get some aggression kind of pulling out of this gray box back to the upside. And right now, the answer is no. Like, right, we're not able to at the moment. So let's see how this plays. You still got a ton of time left on the current 5-minute candle. Like the bottom wick. We need to pull back to have it fuel the top. Yep, I agree. So you're watching 26,831, guys. That's the 14 EMA on the 5-minute chart. That level could be an area of interest. Meaning that we had like some support down here at like 26,817. And now you're getting a decent sized pullback here, 5-minute chart. So from the highs, right? Almost 40-point pullback. How's the G-Wagon? Oh yeah, the G-Wagon's great. G-Wagon's great. Thanks for inquiring. Didn't drive it, guys, today, right? If it's raining, I don't typically drive it. Trying to keep, hey. Got to keep it so fresh and so clean. Do you take trades during the lunch hour? Yeah, I do. It all depends. I mean, right? If the price action dictates, then yeah, I'll take it. So nice size pullback here, chat. And you would want to see if this 14 EMA can be respected, right? Or at least these lows. Looking immediately to the left. Getting close to the 14 EMA, 26,828. Stay away from marriage and get a girlfriend. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Got to find the right person, guys. I mean, I'm not opposed to marriage to the right person, to be honest, chat. That's just me. Everybody has their own opinion. Everybody, you know, some people don't believe in marriage, whatever it is. I mean, that's you know, you have your opinion. So I don't my brother's married. A lot of my friends are married, guys. They've been married for years. But you have to find the right person, right? And it's not going to be easy, but dating's not easy either. Having a girlfriend's not easy, or a boyfriend either, chat. Right? Like, it's not always peaches and cream. There's going to be disagreements. There's going to be things that, you know, you just don't see eye to eye on. The thing it's going to be is, how are you able to talk through it and work through it, chat? That's my opinion, right? 40 seconds left, current 5-minute candle, right back inside of this consolidation range that we were in. Nothing wrong with being married. I'm 11 years in. Marquita, what up? Get married, get married, dating sucks. Yeah, dating is not for the weak, chat. It's a it's yeah, I've had my share of like weird dates, and I've had my share of, I don't know, it's crazy, man. Especially in South Florida, guys. All right, so kind of hanging out middle of this range. Glad I didn't trade that breakout up here, chat. That would have been cray, right? Because that retracement was ended up being about a 61 point retracement, guys, to the downside. So this is a support area the last time looking to the left, so you would expect possibly some kind of bounce here, maybe even if it's short term, looking immediately to the left here, guys. But let's see how it plays out. If we lose this these lows below 815, look out for the bears, right? That's pretty aggressive. Bears are more than likely kind of stepping into the market. So if you're a bull, you want to see like a nice solid push out of this level, guys, back to the upside. Opening range wise, we had a pop above it about 157 points. So price more than likely is gonna kind of bounce around here, guys, back and forth, right until we'll see 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on this current candle. Waiting to see what happens. Dak Prescott. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened there with him, right? We don't know the full scoop, chat, so I don't like to speculate, right? I read the, I'm on social media just like everybody else, obviously, so, but who knows what's true and what's not, so as far as what happened. Bulls having a hard time at this level, 825, kind of ping-ponging back and forth. You have helped me become a more patient trader. Thank you. Hey, I appreciate the kind words, but you're doing all the work. Made no mistake about it. All right, you lose these lows, look out, guys, right? Back probably towards 800 or lower. So bulls need to step in here pretty aggressively if they're going to take this thing higher. I know nothing. I missed it again. Huh? What? Bouquet? 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 Look at the push, guys. Ugh. 20 seconds left. Nothing to write home about yet, guys. We'll wait for this. Basically waiting for a break out of this range, right? Back above 859 or below 801. That's the trade, to be honest, in my opinion. You gotta love it. Bulls are stepping in here pretty aggressively, chat, to the upside. So that is very interesting here at the moment. You're getting a push right back to the top of this box. Who's gonna win the battle? $2K watching and why the low likes. Y'all struggling this bad. Come on, man. Yeah, do me a solid, guys. We got 2,600 people tuned into the show. Do me a solid, hit the like button if you're not subscribed to the channel. You know what to do, guys. Bulls are back in town. That's what it's looking like here. Yeah, we're hanging out here at 792 likes, guys. That's cray with Lil Ray Ray. Do me a solid, hit the like button if you haven't already. If you're not subscribed to the channel, guys, you know what to do. We got to get over 1,000 likes here, chat. Got to get over 1,000 likes. BW told me that I might not be employed if we don't have 1,000 likes plus on every stream. So how do you not laugh at the over radicals in here? Oh, man. Please show us your trading screen now and then like PW does, especially when you enter into a trade. I've already like you always guys, I love when this happens. Guys, I've already love when this happens. Guys, I've already literally I was in a 15 plus point trade that I literally showed on the screen. Now, is every trade, am I gonna have time to flip over if it moves really quick? Absolutely not. And that's not, I'm not gonna sit here and feel bad about that, guys. We're like, this is not a trade, this is not a trade service where we tell you when to hit buy and sell. You still have to put some effort in yourself. But I do try to talk through what I'm looking for, and I show my screen multiple times a day on multiple trades. So I'm not worried, not losing any sleep over that. How about when they put the picture of you in front of Olive Garden on X? Yeah, guys. Oh, man. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy, guys. The thing I love about the chat is that somebody did that on their own, guys. Obviously, they were listening to the stream and they wanted to do something funny. I thought it was hilarious. That's why I reposted it, chat. So if you guys got something out there that's funny, you want to repost, I will definitely repost it, guys. You gotta love it. Somebody posted it as well a couple days back that I was on the roof with the satellite, fixing the satellite. So that was a funny one as well. So you gotta love it. They literally want you to hold their hand and hit buy or sell. Yeah, I mean it gets kind of crazy, guys. It gets kind of crazy. All right, sometimes I mean it's not sometimes it's a little frustrating, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I know PW obviously feels the same way, because I mean, if you listen to what we're kind of talking through, the thought process, that to me is worth way more, guys, than us telling you to buy or sell, right? Which we don't do. So Do you even trade? Who is this? Let's see who this person is. All right, so you're probably new. It looks like you're new to the channel. SR Noor. Because I only see that's one comment that you posted, so it looks like you're new to the stream. So we're gonna give you a pass on that. So obviously this is a show where we trade, right? So, but we are currently stuck in a consolidation range, waiting for a break outside of this box, sir. Already took one trade already, over 15 points. Saw a lot of W's in the chat. Got to be patient here. I do like how this is kind of building up though here, guys. So far on the 5-minute chart, meaning that you got some higher lows that are being put in. 1 hour chart obviously is bullish, but you got a long nasty wick at the top and the bottom. So hey D, I'm trying to get out of this small red. Yeah, been there. So this is expected, chat, after a big move in the market. All right, a lot of times when you have these big moves in the market, you get basically pullbacks, and the market kind of, slows down a little bit, and that's what's currently happening at the moment. How do you not revenge trade? Yeah, that's a good question. So basically kind of realizing that you're going to blow some accounts doing that, trying to be patient, guys. Right? That's the reality. So if you made money today and you're green and you're like getting antsy right now because we're stuck in a range, you're probably gonna have some issues, right? Just being honest. Let's see if we've had anything else kind of get posted here. Let me go to my page, guys. Well, nothing to write home about right now, chat. Just kind of hanging out in this box. Looks like we could be getting ready for some action here, though. We're getting close to the bottom of that box, lower 800 level. Got a high put in 877. Got a decent sized pullback here. Do I